Hi guys, welcome to the unboxing and quick review of this 8mm and Super 8mm Reels to Digital MovieMaker Film Scanner Converter. This is a very complete set and it includes everything what you need to convert your old 8mm or Super 8mm Reels into normal digital movie like files which you can use on your PC, share with your friends on your mobile phone and so on. And so here's what we get this central conversion unit, we get this storage card, we get a USB cable, we get this AV cable which you can use directly for output here in the back. In the back we have a lot of ports. Here's for the USB, here we have the TV out because there's a built-in player directly from here. So after everything has been converted, we can directly play it from here, from this device. Doesn't need anything else, and because it's so small and lightweight, it can also be used for travel. If you want to visit your friends, then scan their videos and play them directly on their TV. Here we have the opening for the SD card and here the power. Then we get some cleaning material which is very helpful because sometimes the videos are chipping off. Very helpful instructions manual which describes everything nicely with a lot of pictures, so you don't have to read a lot. Then the power adapter, then we get this conversion reel shafts because the original reel shafts are 8mm, and with this one you can use the 13mm reels. And here's some extra reel because when you're using your original video on the left side, you need something on the right side, so you have it already. And what's really important with this device, we have this swing arm which makes it very large, so it can even fit for really large reels up to 9 inches. So this would fit perfectly if you're in the same situation like me, that you do not have only the original small reels, but you have taped a lot of these together into larger reels. This would fit absolutely perfect. You can see absolutely no problem. And so it's very easy to use. The storage card goes with the pins to the downside. We push it in. We hear this click here. We add also the power here. On the right side we don't need an adapter because it's 8mm, so it fits perfectly. But on the left side I need one of these adapters. I just push it through here and align it, and then I push it over this axle here. Now it's very important to choose either 8mm or Super 8. This is Super 8. If you have the larger holes, it would be 8mm. So I have it on Super 8, and we push this slider here to the left side and then it opens automatically. Now it's very important that you align your film properly, that it feeds underneath the two clips here on this side and also underneath the clip here in the back in the middle, otherwise it won't have a proper feed. And then you align it along this mark here, up and down and up and down. And now it's time to close the lid here and we turn it on. And we see already the first images, but we have a lot of different menus here. We can increase or decrease the sharpness, or we can adjust the frame position. If you think it's not perfect, you can adjust it a little bit. It's important to not see any border here, so we move this thing to the right side. Now we pick record, we press OK, and it gives us a reminder to either select 8mm or Super 8mm. I have Super 8mm. I click on OK again and it should start recording automatically. What you can see here is that it's very reliable, so it makes one image for each frame, so there are absolutely no skips, no double exposures, no nothing, just one image for each frame. This is absolutely perfect. I have already tested quite a lot of such scanners, and some are doing duplicate exposures and some are skipping some images, but that's not happening here. So this is as good as it gets, so just give it some time. By the way, of course, there is no scanning of the audio track. That's not possible here in this class. And now let's give it some time because it really has to scan every single image here, so it takes about half an hour or so. What's really recommended is to observe the whole process, especially in case there is some damage here in the original film. So we are getting almost towards the end of the first scan, and I've always been here and there hasn't been a single duplicate scan and not a single missed scan, so absolutely perfect through the whole video. And so we are now at the very end of the video. We stop this here. Sometimes it is loose and then it will pass through. Here it's not happening, so it's very important to stay here and to be able to stop it. And then we switch the reels because there's no engine here to rewind or to coil it up here. So we remove this one from here and also this reel from here, and then we switch the sides. But for the rewind and coil up process, we can just use this very simple line here. Now we need again the menu. We go to rewind and we click on go, and you can see we can coil it up again here on the right side. Very easy process. And also this process is finished, and we can remove this reel, put it back and store it again. And right after the scanning process, the video is already available here on the device. You can just go to playback and then select the video. If you have different ones, you can pick the video which you want to play and you click on OK and it starts playing. And yeah, this is really good. You can see very smooth experience, very good. I mean, this is a video which is basically 40 years old. Of course, it has some limitations, but it's still very awesome. By the way, the display here is much better than what you can see in this camera. This camera here is not capable to really record from this screen. And so it's actually a really good experience. It's much better than what you see here recorded from this camera. And you can also take out the SD card, put it in your computer, upload it to cloud, share it with your friends, even on your mobile phone or so. This is as good as it gets in 2022, so I can highly recommend it. And so I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description so you can check it out and order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, see you next time.